Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from December 19th till 25th, 2022. My name is Heike. I am a sensitive person and I am now sharing with you what my guides told me for that week. I'm a little early because of the work that my dentist has to do soon, so I just wanted to make sure that you are getting the energy update for the week. So here we are. The first topic is back to basics, and this energy is actually coming from the new moon which we have on December 23rd, and this is about renewal and refocus, because maybe over Christmas, we all know this, you neglected some necessities. Maybe you were partying more than normally, or meeting and then maybe overindulging in food and drink, not sleeping enough, not exercising enough. So if you want to make lasting changes, implement new orders, that's actually a great time, because the energy starts there. And I know maybe over Christmas that's not exactly the right time, but it's an energy that's ongoing, and also it's a very successful energy. So if you don't succeed immediately, if you have to give it another try, remember Mercury is retrograde from December 29th. Go again. You can always start again and you will succeed, so just go for it. Ask yourself where you want to make some fundamental changes, because really it is about the basics in life. So it can be your diet, your health, your exercise routine, your work, your sleep, your resting routine, maybe giving yourself more regular breaks, things like that, so you've got a more healthy lifestyle. So it's all about those fundamental changes, the basis of your life. So the interesting thing is, this energy is starting with this new moon, and it will get stronger. And this new moon is happening at 1 degree of the sign, and I think it's Capricorn that it's in. So we know Capricorns are really hanging in there. They try until they succeed, and that's the right thing to do in this energy. But also the next new moons will always happen at 1 degree of their sign, and we know 1 stands for the new, so the new is here. And this is also why we're remembering that we are presently resolving and so much karma, and also trying to leave our past behind. The second topic is the dark night of the soul, and this is connected to the winter solstice on December 21st. It's the shortest night of the year in the northern hemisphere. Of course, in the southern hemisphere, it's something totally different. I'm not talking about that at the moment. And it is, as I'm saying, the longest night, and we know it's an invitation to go inside and to see what is there in the dark, out there in the dark. So maybe you would like to do a little experiment with yourself. I just invite you to sit in the dark, trying to leave your eyes open. Don't torture yourself, can be like 5 minutes, and see what comes up. Important emotions and thoughts. So what kind of thoughts, what kind of emotions are coming up? Maybe you want to write it down afterwards. And then, like a little ritual, have a bath or a shower, a longer shower than normally, and give the water all these thoughts and emotions that you do not longer want. which are dark, which are no longer needed and also not helping you to maintain your higher frequency. Yeah? Okay, let's adjust the camera. So, we know that with the solstice, the days get longer, slowly but surely. So the light comes back into our lives, and that's a short cycle. It's a year in the year, but we also have a long cycle on this planet where the light is slowly coming back after, well, not always slowly, after this quite dark period that we were going through. And this is actually what our souls want to experience. They want to experience different things. So if they experience the dark, they want to experience the light. If they experience the light, they want to experience the dark. It goes over lifetimes, but it also goes on in the collective. And in the Babylonian nomenclature, I hope I pronounce this correctly, you can read how the golden age was. There was love and abundance and peace on earth. Everyone was well off. Everyone was peaceful. Everything was in harmony. And everyone knew this period would come to an end. And that's also what I would like to tell you here. What we are experiencing right now is coming to an end. It's natural law. And we know there are many teachers or prophecies where you can also read it, telling us that we are approaching a golden age. So that's what it's really about, to have the faith and to know this is going to end. So as your 5 minutes in the dark end, as the winter darkest, shortest night ends, also this period will end. And yes, I'm sure we can all see it already. Okay, so the message from the masters was honor the darkness, the lessons and experiences that came from it, but focus on the light. So it's really about making a list, if you like, and see what lessons and experiences you made when you faced the dark night of the soul. And I'm not talking about our little experiment. I'm talking about, when you had dark periods in your life and you went through darkness. You know that. So write down, if you like, how this shaped you and how it changed you. So what were the lessons and the experiences, and how did they shape you? How did they change you? And the other thing, focus on the light. Obviously, the highest human ideals, let's put it this way, have the biggest impact. So if we focus on those, this is how we fastest change this planet. But maybe you like to also, in this case, do a little experiment with yourself and say, okay, today I focus on love. Let's see what comes up. Next day I focus on peace. Next day I focus on compassion. Next day I focus on freedom. Next day I focus on joy. Next day I focus on wealth. Next day I focus on health. So you just try and see what comes up and where it takes you. And maybe you like it and you go on with that. Or you could also, of course, say, okay, today I'm blessing the world. I keep blessing the world today. So focus. This is where your focus would be very effective changing everything for the better in your personal life and also for the collective. And having the awareness of how strong you became and about who you became, or you have become, or you are still becoming, really, through what you experienced and what shaped you. Right, I hope this was helpful, and I hope it was the right message also for Christmas. Of course, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Have a beautiful time with whatever you are doing and with whoever you are doing it. And yeah, as always, lots and lots of love. Thank you for being here, for growing this channel of healthy, happy people, building a new world in love, compassion, peace, joy, freedom. I did say peace, yes. Wealth, health, and compassion. Lots and lots of love, and have a beautiful week.